Marhaba. Welcome to this session for Arabic B parents and WSO. In this session, we are going to focus about reading in Arabic and WSO. Through this session, you are going to realize how a child learns to read an additional language, such as Arabic in our case, and also you are going to learn some strategies to improve teaching and learning Arabic. You also are going to learn how to use Asaf here, this application which we use in primary to enhance reading in Arabic. And you are going also to have a quick understanding of how important your support to your child to learn and read in Arabic at home. So first of all, I would like you to pause this video and try to crack the code and read. You have a word out of 7 letters and you need to read this word. You will find that you can't. These symbols, these shapes, these codes are something understood, not understood for you. You cannot understood what is the sound or what is the meaning behind those shapes. Now, if I give you some help to help you to read this word, pause the video once again and try now to crack the code and read this word. Okay, so now with this guidance, you are able to read this word from right to left. It's a word supposed to be in Arabic. This is not an actual Arabic letters or even an actual language. It's just a code, mean nothing. I just created this to show you the meaning of learning how to read the additional language. Okay, so now you get the sounds or the meaning of these codes. Every code or every symbol of them, it means a sound of a specific letter. Now you need to look at the sound, rearrange, and read this word in order from right to left. Okay, here to go. Here is the word, and it is al-madrasa, and it means school. So now you know the meaning or the sound behind each shape. You can connect this shape with the sound after practicing for some time, and you also have a photo or illustration to let you know what this word about. So now you are able to read and understand from connecting the print to the sound. Cognitive and neuroscience studies have found that teaching children how to crack the code or teaching systematic phonics is the most reliable way to make sure that they learn how to read Arabic or how to read words in general. Knowing how to decode is an essential step in becoming a reader. If children can't crack or understand pieces of writing or words on any page in front of them, they will never become fluent readers or understand the passage they are reading. So if children can't decode, it doesn't matter how much background knowledge and vocabulary they understand for some language, they wouldn't be able to understand what's on the page, what's printed in front of them. Now, also the studies found that reading requires children to make meaning out of print. They need to know the different sounds in spoken language and to be able to connect those sounds to written letters in order to understand or read words. So children need deep background and vocabulary knowledge so that they understand the words they read. Children who had focused on letter sounds had more neural activity on the left side of their brain, which includes visual and language regions and is associated with more skilled reading. Those who had been taught to focus on whole words, only learned the shapes of the words, had more activity on the right side of the brain, which has been like associated with adults and children who struggle with reading. Moreover, those who had learned letter sounds were better able to identify unfamiliar words. Child, how to read through different steps. And I'm going to refer you to two sessions done by two Arabic leaders in primary. One session for reading in Key Stage 1 and the other session is reading in Key Stage 2. You will find the links below this video. You are going to follow the steps in these videos showing you how we are teaching phonics and reading in Arabic and what kind of steps we use to teach children how to read in Arabic. So vocabulary is important for reading comprehension. Research has also found that it's all about decoding ability. So one study found that when children know words meaning, they can learn how to recognize it more quickly because the visual letters and the sounds and the meaning all map together when a reader recognizes a word. Now let's move on to focus on the app which we use in primary for reading. It's called Asafir app or Asafir website. For parents to log in and use their parents' account, you need to log in using the browser, Safari or Chrome or Explorer or any browser you use. But in the app, the application which is on mobile, iPads, devices in general, this application is only for student login. So if you are not able to use the website and you will use the application, you are going to use only the student side, not the parent side. It's a comprehensive Arabic digital library with hundreds of stories. So the stories are graded according to years of study and according to level of reading. So according to the level of reading, it's out of 4 colors. And according to the years of study, it's according to like 0 years of study, just new learner to Arabic 1, 2, 3, and so on. There are interactive activities for each story after the story to measure the comprehension and also to make the children understand more what they were reading. So the books in Asafir is readable and also it's recorded. So children will read and listen in the same time with the illustrations to uh, illustrate the meaning and make them understand what they are reading. Now don't forget this is the website or the link asafir.com. Now in the next video I would like you to listen and watch to how to use Asafir as a parent and how to make the most benefit of this application. This is the main page of the Asafir website. Your child can use Asafir either as a website or the application downloaded on his iPad or her iPad. I'm going to show in the website, both are similar. All the options are in both the website and the application. This is the main page. So when your child log into Asafir, this will be the main page. Explore is when all the library and all the activities will be open and available for your child to explore and read. At the top, there's the options or the facilities your child can find in Asafir. We have read, the library, paint for children who like to paint sometimes, play, educational games, And for the child to be able to play, he need or she needs to collect jewels. So according to the jewels, he will unlock the educational games in Arabic so he can play or she can play it. Moving on, after play, we have study, which is also very important for your child. First, you need to choose the grade. So if we, for example, say that your child is in grade 1, you will find language, Arabic language lessons suitable for your child, either in year 1 or in the first year of Learn Arabic. This is for grade 6, for example, the highest, and in the middle also. All the years are available starting from KG 1 or FS1. Now, the last thing is the exercise, which also you can choose according to the year. So, for example, if we choose year 3, you will find activities suitable for your year 3. And these activities, every time every time the child passes the activity, he or she will win the prize, which is 10 jewels. According to the jewels, which the student can collect from exercise or from reading, he or she can open the games to enjoy educational games. If we are here in Explore once again, in Read, we will find different classifications for the library to make it easy to surf or to browse. The recommended is according to the student's level, and also there's kind of according to the topics, books according to the topics, and so on. Now, if you want to be more specific with your child, you can choose from here what exactly you want him to read. So if you want him to read according to his reading level or her reading level, you just need to choose reading level. And there's 22 levels in this application or in this website. So in Asaf here, the 22 levels are available for the students. They can choose according to the reading level. So if you just scroll with this, you will be able to find more and more. And every time the child read, he or she will get a badge and stars. Level 2, level 3, getting harder and harder till level 22. So this is first. Now second is assignments, which is also used by Arabic teachers in primary. So this is a sample page for a student. You can look here that there's a sample name student, and here the message, it means there is a new assignment from the teacher, which is this one. This and the hearts and the crowns are for the badges, and every time child achieve stars from reading according to his or her work will earn hearts or crowns and also stars. So this is an assignment. So the child will go and read. This is all assignments. So in bending assignments, he will see only the assignments which he or she didn't do. Just the child need to go, open for student to read. This is the first. You can see that it started to the audio direct start reading for your child. At the top here, you will have some options to make it full screen, to keep the audio on or off. So for example, at the beginning, let the child listen using the audio before start to read to be more familiar with the words and the letters. Here to repeat the page, and here to add bookmark if, for example, something happened and the child didn't finish reading in the lesson, so he add bookmark and continue in the next lesson. And this is for recording, so the child also will have the ability to record his voice, listen to himself or herself reading, and the teacher will be able to evaluate and help the student to improve according to his recording. Here is the pages. You can move between the pages from here. and so on. Here you can print if you prefer your child to read from a paper, and these links for sharing. And once you are done with this, with reading, at the end, the activities will come to your child. So let's keep going. Pardon. And here is the last page, and then another 3 pages of questions. And according to the answers, the child will get star. Every time child finish reading will get a yellow stars. Finish comprehension, which means reading and answer questions or exercise or activity, will get green stars, and this is for the extremely hard level. Now, this was regarding to the assignments. If you want to move on regarding to the communication, if the teacher send a message to the parent on Asafir, the parent will get a notification on his or her email. Beside that, you can read it here in this page. So as you can see, you have many options to do when you are using Asafir with your child. Okay, what if I want to log in as a parent? You already got your parent login details, which you received on email in term one. So you just need to press using the parent login details. Now, if you want to open in a parent guide, so once you click on the assignment, so if I click on the assignments, and you need to just choose either to open in parent guide or open for student to read, which I just did now. Now let's look for the parent guide. Now, so they are reading for you again. The audio is there, and beside that, the translation is there. So if your child is not able to understand, which is really very familiar this is the normal, so you can just look here at the English translation. You also can translate from not only from English, not only from Arabic to English, but all the languages. There's a big language like list or dictionary available for you. So if you are not able to speak in English or to understand that much, you can choose the language relevant to you. So this will be for you. The pronunciation is there available for you. You can have a look at the pronunciation, so you can also able to guide and able to evaluate your child's reading. You have here a tip or an advice written by the website provider to help you in using or supporting your child in the best way while using this application. Now, moving on, you also are going to you are going to choose the sound of the letter you are not sure about, and the code of the letter from here. So for example, this word, you will find letter 7 here. What 7 means? Press on here again. Perfect. So this is because some Arabic letters has sound which is not in English. So instead of replacing them with any other letter, there is a code for the letters with different sounds. You can find it here. This is the application, and this is the website. Everything is available. You can use the website for yourself, even if you want to explore and learn more about Arabic. If you have any question related to Asafir, just email your Arabic teacher, and Arabic teachers is ready to support you in this. This is the main page of the Asafir website. Now, why you have to give some time to your child to read in Arabic. So according to the studies, if the parents are reading with their kids the additional or the foreign language for 30 minutes once per week, they will improve their ability in this language 23% per year. If the parents are reading or not reading, but at least encourage, motivate, and like supervise your child while reading to make sure that they are really using the application in reading. So this for twice a week, this will improve your child's ability in Arabic B, in Arabic in general as an additional language, 34% per year. If you sit or let your child sit for 15 minutes every day to look at Asafir and read this language, which is a new and additional language for them, after a year, their language will be improved 55% according to their age and level. Now, finally, which is kind of challenging, but some parents can do that, reading 25 minutes per day in Arabic or in the additional language will improve your child's ability in this language 60% per year. Children who read more are better readers, so they are not struggling in reading, they are fluent in reading, and they can move forward to understand what they are reading. If you would like to receive the resources for this session via email, so scan the code and fill in the form. If you have any question, I'm more than happy to answer your questions. مع السلامة.